here. Hi, everybody. Oh, you do you with your thing.
With your
Oh,
Benoit
fun.
balls and all.
That's so cute. I'm such a goober. Anyway, she founded the Good Vibrations Erotic Video Library. It's the first feminist curation of erotic films at the time.
Nice.
I by this woman. I was going to do a whole list of all these awesome people from Santa Cruz, and then I was like, no, this woman's fascinating. She co-founded and edited the first women-produced sex magazine called On Our Backs. She wrote a sex advice column called Susie Sexpert. And then all of these columns were collected, and she put them in her first book, which was called Susie Sexpert's Lesbian Sex World, which came out in 1990. She also wrote these other books called The Sexual State of the Union and Full Exposure. She was known as the Pauline Kael of porn. She wrote feminist reviews of erotic films for Penthouse Forum from 86 to 89. I think this is fascinating. I'm like, where's her fucking Netflix series? I would watch this shit. She was one of the first like mainstream journalists to write about the adult film industry in like trade magazines. She wrote a lot about like films and gay films, and a lot of her stuff is used in that documentary, The Celluloid Closet. Mm-hmm. Have you seen that? It's real good. She has co-written and starred in 2 plays one's called Girls Gone Bad, and another one is called Knife, Paper, Scissors. She works as a screenwriter, a film consultant. She works sometimes for the Criterion Collection.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And she wrote her memoir, Big Sex, Little Death in 2011. And she currently works as a contributing editor for the New York Times Book Review, the San Francisco Review of Books, and it's so good, an executive producer, editor-at-large, and podcast host at audible.com. And she accepted the American Humanist Association's Feminist Humanist Award in 2017. And she's got a blog where she's writing daily, and she's got a very active Twitter presence. So, Susie Bright sounds pretty fucking dope.
She sounds so rad. That is such a good choice. And we needed that after the scary shit we just talked about.
It's all a bunch of dirty, naughty stuff.
Thank you, Sonia.
You're welcome. I love that her student paper was called The Red Tide. It's so fucking good. So that's our Not a Creep, Susie Bright.
Well, if you like the sound of our voices, we mentioned before that we co-host a show called Dorking Out. Our current episode is about Dirty Dancing, and we're figuring out what we're going to be covering next. We have a couple of ideas, but please check that out. We have a lot of movies there. We cover The Lost Boys. It's one of our favorite episodes.
It is.
Michael.
That movie, it holds up. It's real fun.
It's super fun. Once again, you could follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We love it when you use the Annie Potts gift. We got one from Ghostbusters because we're always looking for suggestions for creeps and non-creeps. If you like the show, please review wherever you get your podcast. Be sure you're subscribed. And Sonia, where can they find you?
You can find me at thesoniashow.com and The Sonia Show on Twitter and Instagram and the TikTok. Where can people find you, Margot?
You could find me at Brooklyn Fit Chick for Twitter and Instagram. I'm also on the TikTok at Margot Donahue. And my book is going to be published in October. If you could look for that in Amazon, filmed in Brooklyn. Super excited about it. You will hear me publish this. You will hear me talk about this again. But
yes, I already ordered my advanced copy, and someday Margot and I will get together again in person, and I'm gonna make her sign it.
Oh, I can't wait! Maybe you can come out here for the book signing or something. Yay!
Yes.
All right, everybody, stay safe, be good, avoid those spooky places, but go to Santa Cruz. Check out Santa Cruz. It is a fucking hoot.
It really is. It's so good.
And don't be a creep.
Be a creep.
Thank you for listening to us talk about creeps. You can follow us at What a Creep Podcast on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
But don't follow us too closely.
You can email us your creepy stories at whatacreeppodcast@gmail.com.
But please keep your dick pics to yourself.